Welcome back to our channel. We're so glad to have you here with us today. Today, we're diving into a crucial topic, recognizing the signs that someone is using you and doesn't truly care about you. It's a tough subject, but it's so important to understand. We're going to talk about those red flags, those gut feelings that something's just not right. You know, those moments when you feel like you're being taken for granted or manipulated. Maybe it's a friend who only calls when they need something, or a partner who never seems to be there when you need support. You're going to learn how to spot these users and build healthy, fulfilling relationships. We'll give you practical tips on setting boundaries, communicating your needs, and recognizing when it's time to walk away. By the end of this video, you'll feel more confident in your ability to protect your emotional well-being and surround yourself with people who truly care about you. So, let's get started. One of the biggest signs someone's using you is that they only pop up when they need something. They disappear for weeks, then suddenly, boom, they're back needing a favor. A real friend offers mutual support and respect. When you care about someone, you make time for them. Users, they're masters of excuses. Too busy, they forgot, always some reason. You deserve someone who prioritizes you. You deserve someone who values your time and presence. Ever feel like you're talking to a brick wall? It's frustrating, isn't it? That's a huge warning sign in any relationship. When someone truly cares about you, they listen and engage with you. They make an effort to understand your feelings and thoughts. On the other hand, when someone dominates the conversation, constantly interrupting or dismissing what you have to say, it shows a lack of respect and empathy. They aren't interested in a two-way dialogue, they just want to be heard. This behavior can make you feel insignificant and unheard, which is a major red flag. It's important to recognize these signs early on. Healthy communication is the foundation of any strong relationship. If you find yourself being tuned out consistently, it might be time to reevaluate the dynamics of your relationship. Remember, you deserve to be heard and valued. Some people are like emotional vampires. They suck the life out of you with their constant neediness. They'll take and take without giving anything back. They'll exploit your good nature until you're feeling drained and used. We all need cheerleaders in our corner. Users aren't interested in seeing you succeed. They might even feel threatened. They'll downplay your accomplishments and discourage your goals. That is not okay. Some people always make everything about them. Users crave attention and need to be the center of the universe. They're incapable of empathy. That kind of self-centeredness is toxic. Boundaries are about self-respect. When someone cares, they respect those boundaries. Users see boundaries as obstacles. They'll push and guilt trip you until you give in. They'll disregard your needs and limits. That's a sure sign they don't truly respect you. We all need support, but there's a difference between genuine support and manipulation. Genuine support feels like a warm embrace, a comforting presence that lifts you up when you're down. It's about mutual respect and understanding, where both parties feel valued and heard. Manipulation, on the other hand, is a dark shadow that looms over the relationship. Users are masters of manipulation. They know exactly how to twist situations to their advantage, making you question your own reality. They use subtle tactics to control and dominate, often leaving you feeling confused and powerless. They're experts at playing the victim and making you feel guilty. By constantly portraying themselves as the wronged party, they shift the blame onto you, making you feel responsible for their unhappiness. This guilt-tripping is a powerful tool that keeps you tethered to their whims. They'll burden you with their drama and negativity. Every interaction becomes a minefield of emotional turmoil, where you're constantly navigating their crises and complaints. This relentless negativity can drain your energy and erode your sense of self. Before you know it, you're walking on eggshells. Every word and action is carefully measured to avoid triggering their wrath. The constant fear of setting them off creates a tense and suffocating atmosphere, afraid to say or do anything that might upset them. This fear becomes a constant companion, dictating your behavior and limiting your freedom. It's a toxic cycle that can be incredibly hard to break free from, but recognizing these patterns is the first step towards reclaiming your power and finding true support. Real relationships are built on trust and mutual support. When you need someone, a true friend will be there for you. Users disappear when you need them most, only to reappear when they need something. Constructive criticism can be good, but constant negativity is harmful. Users mask their insults as helpful suggestions. Their words are designed to chip away at your self-esteem, to make you dependent on their approval. It's sad when you feel like you're doing all the giving in a relationship. Users are incapable of gratitude and take your efforts for granted. They expect you to give without ever appreciating your contributions. Being with someone who makes you feel unworthy is soul-crushing. It eats away at your self-esteem and confidence. Users want you to feel small and dependent on them because it gives them a sense of power and control. If you recognize these signs, it might be time to reevaluate your relationships. You deserve to be treated with respect and care. Don't waste your time on users who drain your energy and leave you feeling empty.